All right.
Happy
This
New
is
Year.
2022.
January.
The Robinson Files, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
January 1st, 2022. And we're all here. We're so excited that everybody's here.
We made
Actually,
it to 2022.
Addie would not have been here if her December camp had not been canceled. So,
Yep.
in some ways, I'm kind of glad that it got canceled.
We spent
Because I'm
some
glad
quality
you're here.
time. We had a week off. Everybody was here, and nobody killed each other, so that was good.
Chip.
Look at this.
Chip.
Oh, no.
We have, in addition to our family, Mr. Chip.
And he's wild right now. I guess because we're all in here.
Yeah. So for me, I'm grateful that all of our family made it through 2021 with all the COVID crap. And you can edit that out. I don't care. But
I'm hoping to do this in one take with no editing.
Yep.
I don't know whether we
Well, I don't think that we're gonna be able to. Hey, Chip. No, you have to put that in. That was
Okay.
so
I think
cute.
I will put that in.
that
Leave
was
it in.
that was Chip,
Wait, you might have to fix. He messed it up a little bit.
and
Yeah.
he moved the camera. It's only on me now.
All right.
So let me stop.
Well, that was fun.
Okay.
Oh my God, how long have we
Now
been
now
talking?
we are recording.
How long have we been talking for?
And don't ever blame me again
So,
for that.
This
was
is part
you
2.
this time.
Chip moved the camera. I'll go because
No,
I did it the
no,
last time.
no.
Anyway, 2021
Goodness.
was a one of the years that you just want to make it through. We had COVID. We had all kinds of
We
weird
didn't.
stuff popping up.
Hey,
right?
we didn't.
Everybody in our family made it through fine.
None of us has had it
Right. So we're very grateful and fortunate
in 2021 at least.
in 2021. Yep. Mom and Dad are both doing well. Dad has Alzheimer's, and we're dealing with that. Well, Mom is dealing with it now. But they've adjusted his medication. I talked to her yesterday, and she said he's doing fine. She's doing good. She's got a lot of added pressure because of dealing with everything. They did move to Tennessee to be closer to Linda and closer to medical facilities, hospitalization, because Mom does have heart issues now, and dealing with Dad, he's going to get a new doctor and maybe get a second opinion, maybe just tweak on his meds a little bit. But anyway, for me, I've had a good year. I'm very appreciative. I've got a great family. Both of my daughters are great. Love them to pieces. Got a great wife. And I'm a lucky man. And I know it. So,
And I
that's
don't
my
think
2021.
I don't think this was on the take that we were not recording, but I think our number one for the year, at least for us, is Chip.
Yeah, Chip.
Yeah, Chip,
Adding-
he's not in view right now.
Adding Chip to our family.
He's
That was our number one.
he's eating his bone, which is very
Yeah,
good for
which
him.
is good. At least he's not chewing on stuff now.
So
That was my number one for the year.
thank you, Samantha, for Mr. Chip.
Yes.
And Linda, her boss. We appreciate him very much. He has added quite a bit to our family. So,
In a good way.
yeah, definitely. So for me, I've had, a fairly good 2021.
Well, I mean, we
healthy,
went
free.
out west. Kurt and I spent a week, about almost a week and a half, driving out to the Grand Canyon and doing some things out that way, visiting different states.
Road trip. And that's on the videos. Which
Yeah,
is,
we got those on video.
We're doing these videos not for, we're doing them for this one and whoever else might come along after they get settled and after they get married. So,
Right. If we
to
ever
see
have
who we are.
grandchildren.
We did that, day one. That's what the first video was all about. And we're still doing it for that reason. So you guys can see us, who we are, what we are now in this time. So, we love you guys.
And I wish you could see him. He's just going to town on his antler down here and having the best time.
Yep.
But Paula, what were you saying?
The highlight of my year, I think, has just been senior year. I'm a senior now. So that was pretty much my
In high
highlight.
school, not college.
Yeah, high school. That was pretty much the tip of the iceberg for this year. Just starting senior
But she
year was
did
pretty fun.
solos in the Christmas concert.
Yeah.
And more to come. She is a singer-songwriter.
Yeah,
Not
I got
just singing, she is writing her own songs.
I got a microphone for Christmas, and I've been recording like every day since then.
And you put your songs on where so we can get that on?
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. She's got her own channel. And Lee, can you put a link?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think
So we'll put a link. Lee does all the editing and all the video. Well, we all do the videos, but Lee does all the editing. So
And
we
it's not
appreciate her doing
professional,
that.
it's just for us. So,
Well, it is professional. It's
well, not really, but
We
it
appreciate
is
it.
what it is, and it gets the job done. I mean, we're not monetized, so I mean, what's the point of trying to get all the expensive editing equipment and everything? It's
Right.
just for us.
This is for us, and for this one, and this one, who we love dearly, and anybody else who might come along. After they
Actually,
get married,
anybody
and
else-
after they get a job and get settled in their life.
And actually, anybody else that wants to watch our videos, we can be entertaining.
A little bit,
At
but
times.
it's mainly for, this is who we are, what we are at this time in our lives. And I think it's, Paula had this idea whenever we started this.
And I wish I had gone ahead and done it when she asked me.
Yeah.
Because I
Addie
thought,
was a senior.
there's no way that we're going to do this. We're not interesting enough. But
Well, I mean, we are what we are.
We have videos every week. I mean,
Hmm?
we're interesting enough to have videos every week. I mean, like,
It's just our life, and this is
Now.
how we want to record it.
Addie, tell us about your year.
So, anyone that knows me knows that my highlight of last year was my summer with the Madison
It is
Scouts.
weird to say last year now, isn't it? Go
Yeah.
ahead.
But yeah, my highlight was my summer with the Madison Scouts. That is like, that experience was insane. Like, not only the performing for thousands of people every night and the traveling, just like the bond that I made with all of those people is like
Made
so
new friends.
strong.
Yeah.
Made new friends.
Friendships that'll
Yeah.
probably last a lifetime.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. So, this year, this season, we are, trying to kick up the gas a little bit, which will be a lot more
That's a
fun.
good term. Kick up the gas.
Yeah.
I might have to claim that one.
But I love being challenged. I love like working hard for like a good reward. So I'm hoping that this next season we will kind of like have that, because I want to really work hard for,
And have a full season,
Yeah.
hopefully.
yeah, crossing fingers.
Because COVID is back in like a raging way right now.
Yeah. It's pretty bad right now.
That's why this December camp was canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
she's
honestly
gonna be in there.
for a good reason.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you said 2 people in your group have COVID now, right?
or
And
And
they,
they didn't
family,
know.
they have been exposed. Family
Okay.
members have tested positive. But yeah. So hoping
Well,
we get a
we're
full
gonna-
season.
Well, that's what let's talk about goals for this year.
Yeah.
So, and since you're talking, go ahead and let's talk about what are your goals or what are you hoping for this upcoming year?
So obviously, like I said, this next season is supposed to be much more challenging for us as members, which I'm excited for. It's going to be a lot of working up towards that and during, but I'm ready for it. But other than the Madison Scouts, some goals for me are to expand my like compositional horizons. I want to be doing more stuff and 2, just a whole lot of like different stuff, because I feel like I do a lot of the same, and like I've kind of like gotten like a niche, I guess, for like one specific thing, but I want to expand. I want to be good at everything, not just good at like one thing, if that makes any sense.
I want to be good at everything.
Yeah.
And everything. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
But yeah, that's it for me.
All right.
All of your
Paula,
goals?
Goals for this year.
My personal goal, let's see. I want to finish senior year strong, graduate, obviously.
Big band show.
Yeah.
That should be pretty good this year.
Yeah. And then
And hint, I would love to hear an original piece of yours at the Big Band Show, if possible. But anyway.
I will try. I want to figure out kind of the start of my life, because, this year I will be not in school anymore after
Next year.
spring. So this year, today
Yeah.
is,
But I mean, next school year.
yeah. So a goal for like overall purposes, not just me personally, I hope COVID gets better. Really hope COVID gets
That's not
better.
really a goal, that's just
That's
a
what-
wish.
Yeah, I really wish COVID would get better. I'm hoping COVID gets better. So those are pretty much my goals.
Lee?
Well, Paula's in cosmetology. She's been spending her years, concentrating on cosmetology. So that's probably one of your goals too, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what you meant by, looking, into the next
looking
phase
forward.
of your life or whatever.
Yeah,
And you started that when you were a freshman.
Yeah,
So
I've
you've
been
got
in
full years.
I've been in cosmetology
Interested
since I was
in
a
it.
freshman, yeah.
So she started at high school.
Yep.
Well, for me, this is kind of broad. I just want to be more creative this year. I know, Addie, we were talking about it. We don't want to dwell on, who we lost this year and blah, blah. But my books are now out of print because my publisher passed away this year. And I'm working.
From COVID or
Eh.
not? She had
No, she had cancer.
cancer.
And I'm going to still working on trying to figure out what to do with that. I'd really like to find an agent, and I'd like to put them back out again. I don't know whether that's going to happen, or I may just self-publish. I don't know. I need to finish the 3rd book, and there are some other creative things that I want to do, and I want to spend the year being creative. That's my goal. Okay, that'll be your turn now.
I don't know if I have any goals.
Oh, you better make some.
No, I'm serious. I'm pretty satisfied. I mean, my life is, here. So I mean, I guess I'm at the pinnacle, because it's like this is pretty good. I mean, my kids are here, healthy, happy. My wife, I hope, is happy and healthy. I know she's healthy. But I mean, it's it does not get better than this. I mean, that's
Well, we could win the lottery.
Yeah.
We could travel the world.
We could get
but
famous.
No.
But for
So
me, that's
that would just be
this right here.
icing on the cake.
My mom and dad, my sister, my niece Samantha, we're all healthy and happy. Kenneth is happy and healthy. And Kevin just got remarried.
And Christy and
And
Chad
Christy
have
and
now
Chad
moved to
yeah,
Florida.
they're moving down to
So
Florida. Graham
and
is
Graham's
getting
about to
married
graduate
and getting married.
Yeah, he's
and
engaged.
get engaged.
So I mean,
I hadn't talked to Janice very much, but
Right.
Come on.
you
I mean,
know,
Addie's a junior
I
in
know
college.
Janice was down there for Christmas, so I think they got to see her.
I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I did
Yeah,
know that. Yeah.
Yeah, Addie's about to be a senior in college.
Yeah, I mean, it's for me. This is, it's pretty good. So I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna, for me personally, continuation of my happiness and health, and my kids and my wife and my mom and dad and Samantha and Linda, happy, healthy. Yeah, for me this is pretty much the pinnacle. I'm enjoying this. And if I could ask for anything, 2022 projections, more of the same, because I'm pretty happy.
With us, not COVID.
Well, COVID's here, and you know this is a
Well,
controversial thing.
I know, but we're saying I don't want it
Yeah,
spiking.
I know, but it's here. It's it's just
Well,
like the
we're
flu.
good
It's
with
just
it.
like the cold. Unfortunately, cancer. It's one of those things we're gonna have to adapt to, prepare for, and try to prevent. We don't expose ourselves very much to big groups. We are going to Disney in a couple of weeks,
Kurt and I are going.
but we planned that at a time where it should be very minimal amount of people. And yes, a lot of things are going to be down. They're going to be refurbishing things and all that. But we planned that, and we don't like big groups, so we try to avoid that.
No, we don't want big groups anyway.
Yeah.
Nothing
So-
new.
That's my projection for 2020, or wishes for 2022. Just more of the same. I mean, it really doesn't get much better than what I have right now. So
All right, well, we probably need to wrap it up because I'm getting hungry. We're going to eat ramen for lunch today. Interesting for New Year's Day, but
and I've never had it, so
And-
this is going to be a new experience.
so that's what we're doing.
And I guess we might record some of that too. Huh?
And I wish Glovesy would come in here, but
I recorded some stuff for Gloves.
oh,
She's my favorite cat right now.
but she and Chip.
Don't get along.
Yep. So
Look at this.
Chip is dragging this blanket out. Okay, well I think we're gonna wrap it up.
All right, so we're happy, we're healthy, and we wish everybody.
Chip.
Oh my.
Oh,
we
That's a
wish
good
we
one,
wish
Emily.
everybody watching
good way
the
to end
same.
it.
And
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year
Happy
for
New
2022. Hola.
Oh.
We appreciate you. Well, Glovesy, it's 2022. What do you think? We're going to have a good year. This is the best cat in the world. So, this is part of the video we'll have to include because Glovesy does not go in the den with Chipper. She stays on this side of the door. Now we'll do the video for the family for 2022. Today is January 1st.